like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have bad luck for the rest of the week.
There is no doubt that human beings are incredible creatures, but every now and then one is born that boggles even the brightest of minds. A man who can eat an entire plane. An Iceman who can withstand any kind of freezing temperatures. Sounds like a comic book fiction, right? However, these people are real and live not in comic books, but among us. Let us show you 10 of the most unique people with the most unusual abilities around the world. Number 10. Wim Hof. Using the Buddhist meditation technique Tumo, Dutch daredevil Wim Hof keeps his body temperature steady while enduring extremely cold conditions. Hof, whose feats have earned him the nickname Iceman, has completed several marathons and climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in sub-freezing temperatures wearing only shorts. Hof holds 20 cold endurance world records, including at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 48 seconds, the record for the longest iced bath. He has set Guinness World Records for swimming under ice and prolonged full-body contact with ice, and still holds the record for a barefoot half marathon on ice and snow. He attributes these feats to his Wim Hof method, a combination of frequent cold exposure, breathing techniques, and meditation. Preliminary and proof of principle studies of Hof's method, as well as similar breathing practices, have shown that hyperventilating can temporarily suppress the innate immune response, as well as temporarily increase heart rate and adrenaline levels. However, people have died while attempting the Wim Hof method, so be safe. Number 9. Michael Lotito. Michael Lotito was a French entertainer known as Monsieur Magnol or Mr. Eats-It-All. Michael consumed all manner of non-consumable objects made of glass, rubber, and metal throughout his career, which he would often accompany by downing mineral oil. One of the most impressive feats was consuming an entire Cessna 150 airplane, which he ate in small bites over the course of 2 years. There was a couple of things going on here. First, Michael appeared to suffer from a condition known as pica, a disorder characterized by the appetite for non-consumable foods like dirt, rocks, and metals. But what makes Michael truly notable is the abnormally thick lining in his stomach and intestines that made it possible for him to eat sharp metal objects and consume toxic substances, which would have killed a lesser person. Number 8. Lindsay Limburg. Also known as Mama Lou, Lindsay Limburg from Texas, USA, redefines what it means to be a strong woman. She can tear a phone book in half, crush apples with her biceps, roll frying pans into tubes, pound nails into wood with her bare hands, and even snap pencils with her butt. Did I hear you say what? This woman is actually capable of doing all that. In fact, she holds a Guinness World Record for the most apples crushed with the biceps in 1 minute, after crushing 10 apples. Also, she's the Guinness heavyweight for the most phone directories torn by a female in a minute after ripping 5 1,000-page telephone directories. Lindsay left her prestigious accounting job to join the circus. With the stage name Mama Lou, she now travels the world to showcase her bizarre talent of crushing things. Being one that wants to match and smash men's records, she's even aspiring to set the record for the most decks of cards ripped in 60 seconds. Number 7. Ea Ortegren. A lot of people around the world have problems with Barbie simply because the doll does not match the looks of most women around the world. However, there is one person whose legs are actually very similar to Barbie's. Her name is Ea Ortegren, and she's a bodybuilder. She has gained a lot of attention because her legs are extremely long compared to her overall body size. She is 1.72 meters tall, but her legs alone are 71 centimeters long, which is half of her whole body height. That's in fact very similar to a Barbie doll. So next time someone tells you Barbie can't be real, you can now show them a picture of this bodybuilder. But of course, they should also make more kinds of Barbies that represent more women around the world, not just the one bodybuilder who actually looks like her. Number 6. Mandy Sellers. This woman has no problem being overweight. Mandy Sellers is a 45-year-old English woman diagnosed with a rare disease which causes her legs to swell up and reach enormous morbid size, which prevents her from even walking. Her legs and feet alone were estimated to weigh as much as 210 pounds. Yes, you heard that right, 210 pounds. Unfortunately, the progressive growth of Mandy's legs led to an infection at one point, and a part of one of her legs had to be amputated. And that's when a miracle happened. hand. After the amputation was done, her left leg started to grow rapidly, and over 2 years, her left leg had grown so much that it became too big for her prosthetic limb. Mandy then started to take some trial medications that managed to regress her legs and shrink them up to 150 pounds. Despite all her hardships and struggles, Mandy is determined never to lose hope, no matter what happens next. What a courageous woman she is. Number 5. Li Long Long. Don't you just hate climbing stairs? Well, not for Li Long Long of China, who simply loves stair climbing. With his head. Such an ironic word, isn't it? Li can stand on his head for long periods and climb stairs with it too. From Henan Province, China, this man holds the world record for climbing the most consecutive stairs on his head, one he's held since 2012. His last attempt was on a TV special of the world record show held in Changping, China, where he broke his own record on January 5th, 2015 and climbed 36 stairs. In case you think it's a piece of cake to do stair climbing with your head, there are stringent rules for breaking such a record. One of them is that a climber can't pause for more than 5 seconds between steps. Li sure has done something remarkable here because he has kept his world record title for more than 5 years and intends to keep the title heads down. Number 4. Bee Man. Okay, let's face it, many people on this planet are afraid of bees, and they honestly should be actually. You may not see it, but I am holding my hands in fear as well. Well, you won't see the fear of the Bee Man when you watch this video of him coating his body with bees. The man in focus is Ruan Longming from China, who can withstand over 650,000 bees all at once without getting stung. Yes, I'm not kidding, and that includes 60 terrifying queen bees. Little wonder he's known as the Bee Man. It's said that all those bees on him weigh more than 62 pounds, which was enough to break the Guinness Book of World Records for the heaviest mantle of bees ever carried by a human. Wondering how he does it? Well, he says that the trick is to stay still in order not to agitate the bees. Besides, he also says he loves bees and they love him, which we'll agree is a weird thing to say. We love bees for the honey they produce and not for anything else. Number 3. Valeria Lukyanova. You may not be sold with Ia Otengren as the real-life Barbie, but this person will definitely make you believe they exist. Valerina Lukyanova is a Ukrainian model and entertainer famous for her resemblance to a Barbie doll. Lukyanova uses makeup and contact lenses over her naturally green-gray blue eyes to enhance the Barbie effect. She has stated that she has had breast implants, but that the rest of her body is natural and slender due to daily gym workouts and a particular diet. In 2007, Lukyanova won the worldwide beauty contest Miss Diamond Crown of the World. The beauty pageant was open to any woman, had about 300 contestants, and had no rules forbidding plastic surgery or body modification. Valentina swept the first place awards. Do you think she's a real-life Barbie? Number 2. Domingo Joaquim. We know all food lovers will love this one. Francisco Domingo Joaquim was discovered on YouTube by researchers from the Guinness Book of World Records. They spent 2 years tracking him down. Joaquim, whose mouth is 17 centimeters wide, shot to stardom on the streets of Luanda, the capital of Angola, performing jaw-dropping tricks, literally. Known as the Jaw of Awe, he has appeared on an Italian TV show, popping a can in and out of his mouth 14 times in 1 minute. At the Big Mouth competition, Joaquim competed alongside others who crammed saucers, coffee cups, and beer bottles into their mouths. Joaquim said that it was a dream come true to be honored as a Guinness World Record holder. Number 1. Dean Karnaz. Dean Karnaz, named by Men's Fitness as one of the fittest men on the planet, is the real-life version of The Flash, only with better stamina. Karnaz was born in Inglewood in Los Angeles County, California, southwest of Los Angeles, to Nick and Fran Karnaz, parents of Greek ancestry. He has 2 siblings, brother Craig and sister Perry, who died in an automobile accident at 18. Karnaz has submitted himself to some of the most physically and mentally grueling athletic tests imaginable as an endurance athlete. Though Karnaz has already built quite a running resume, he continues to search for new ways to challenge his mind and body. Most notably, Karnaz has conquered a 350-mile run without stopping. a sweltering sprint through the 120-degree heat of Death Valley, and a marathon to the South Pole, where temperatures drop to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Recently, the super runner competed 50 marathons, one in each state, over the course of 50 consecutive days. Who do you think has the most amazing ability from this list? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.